so you know, if you suffer from seizures, don't watch this. Don't. If you that'd be a bad decision. Cause who fucking with? I don't know. All right, but here we go. Wolfenstein, the Old Blood. I know you've been waiting for this one, Felix. Alright, and so we're gonna go ahead and... Oh! I could just continue from that one. That's what we'll do. Let's do the chapters and I'll go back to the prologue. So I'm bad at video games. Let's do it.
This war is a disease, passed through blood spilled by warriors. I feel the winds from the gathering storm.
Look at him, he's so young. Oh, that's not good. They stole from... Fuck that dude.
I hope you don't mind the weight of the world on your shoulders, Agent Blazkowicz.
I've got pretty solid shoulders, Agent 1.
Well, we're losing the bloody war.
Nobody told me.
HQ's put a tight lid on it. General Deathshead is manufacturing unstoppable killing machines in a secret compound.
Well, that's not
One of
good
its
either.
lieutenants, Helga von Schabs, is keeping the folder mentioned in your mission briefing at her base of operations, Castle Wolfenstein. This folder contains the location of Deathshead's compound. Could be our last chance, this, before the Nazis wipe out all that's good in the world.
America would never fold.
All right, here's the checkpoint. Remember your cover. Commander Franz,
That
Nazi
hurts.
bastard from the SS in Frankfurt.
All right.
Die Papiere bitte.
Hier.
Fahren Sie zum Kontrollpunkt da vorne und zeigen Sie dort Ihre Papiere.
Vielen Dank. Wiedersehen. You and me, Blazkowicz. We're a good team. We can do this. Okay, look. You're German? Frankly, it's atrocious. So no talking. And keep your gun holstered for as long as you can. The papers Kester prepared for you are in the glove box. There.
All right, what do we got?
Okay. Let's go.
Something Franz.
And remember, stay focused, stay quiet, and follow me, right?
Commandant Franz, aus Frankfurt. Guten Morgen. Guten Morgen. Fuck it.
All right.
Um Himmels Willen stramm stehen, Fritz. Der Jäger kommt gleich. Jawohl, er macht Hundefutter aus dir, wenn er dich so sieht. Was soll ich denn dann deiner Mutter erzählen? Entschuldigung, Onkel. Nenn mich nicht so. Entschuldigung.
So I've got a lovely map of the area.
Zeigen Sie Ihre Papiere.
Hier, bitte sehen.
Alles klar.
All right.
Guten Morgen, Herr Jäger.
Was gibt's, Greta?
Die Papiere bitte.
Augenblick, warten Sie. Aus Frankfurt. Sind Sie Frankfurter?
Ja, ein Hotdog.
So, 1946.
Hot dog.
Reckon I had to say something.
Wir leiten das Kommando. Wir schütten immer. And that's not just a rumor. He actually does that. What's the game's logo? It's the Wolfenstein logo. Alright. It's been a long time since I played this one, so I don't know when things kind of start picking up. I feel like it's soon.
What a nasty piece of work. Handpicked by Death's Head himself.
Ah, fuck that
As
dude.
a key member of the SS Paranormal Division. Now, I had the misfortune of encountering her on a mission to Tanganyika. Did I ever tell you about that, Blaskowitz?
No, but we had the displeasure of
Blackwater fever at the time.
Mean Agent
Possibly the
2.
worst day of my life.
Oh, Wolfenstein. Return to Castle
Even a heavy
Wolfenstein.
diet of whiskey could improve my condition.
A heavy diet of whiskey can prove anybody's condition.
Anyway,
That's a lie,
this
sir.
castle, Helga owns it. It's her occult research center. Now we need to take down Death's Head or the war will be lost. And Helga is vital in doing this. There's a top secret document folder in Helga's office. It should give us the location of Death's Head's compound. Once we have that, well then, we can launch an assault on his base.
The continuity of Wolfenstein is weird because based on this one, it kind of throws Wolfenstein 3D and Return to Castle Wolfenstein sort of out the window, but not entirely because it still has, you know, Castle Wolfenstein and Helga von Staups being the villain from Hello, my child.
Right. Off you go.
Off I go.
Disable the alarm. You head for Helga's research center. We'll stay in touch via radio.
Okay, well, open the door then. Let me out. Thank you. Okay, so only the one dude will salute me. But yeah, as I was saying, it kind of throws a lot of Wolfenstein 3D and Return to Castle Wolfenstein's story out the window.
Okay.
But at the same time utilizes a lot of aspects from those games to inspire this one, which is kind of odd. And then Wolfenstein, Activision's Wolfenstein from 2008, it is a sequel to that one, like an official sequel, while still not wanting to deal with it because id Software hates what Activision did with their franchise. So they ignore a lot of the stuff from it, while still retaining the characters and whatnot. I don't know what that perk does. Should probably look at it in a sec. Okay, you're up on the catwalk, but you're up on the catwalk where?
Okay, Helga. Where do you keep your secrets?
Da-da-da-da. Somewhere safe. Excuse me. Oh boy, Wesley, Agent 1, chill. Probably shouldn't be doing all these health pickups right now. Probably gonna need that overcharged health in a sec. But where's the radio? I hear it.
Pathfinder calling Landseer. Come in, Landseer. Over.
This is Landseer speaking.
Lancer, we can't find Lucy's present. Over.
Pathfinder, I have new information regarding Lucy's present. Rendezvous with me as soon as you can. We will discuss further. Over.
Roger. Pathfinder out.
Okay, so the main character has been in every single Wolfenstein game. It's always been BJ Blazkowicz. Through all of them, from Wolfenstein 3D, Spear of Destiny, Return to Castle Wolfenstein, 2008 Wolfenstein, Old Blood, New Order, and New Colossus. It is all BJ Blazkowicz. The main thing is the return of Caroline from Wolfenstein from 2008. That was interesting. But that and BJ being the only returning characters, and then Agent 1, I believe, is in Return to Castle Wolfenstein with Agent 2, but Agent 2, that was a Skyrim helmet. But, yeah, Caroline is from the Wolfenstein 2008 game, but id Software and Bethesda aren't big fans of the story that Activision put together, and so they kind of avoid talking about it while still utilizing Caroline and the Kreisau Circle as an important plot point. But in all technicality, Wolfenstein... Wait, Caroline is not a lady whose face you bash in. The lady whose face you bash in Wolfenstein 2 is is the bad guy. Caroline is a good guy. But I'm trying to avoid any spoilers in here right now. Oh, I picked it up. I picked up the Skyrim helmet, but I'm trying to avoid any spoilers because my friend Felix, which is who this stream is mainly for, because they don't have the game or can't play the game.
Working on it.
They haven't played it, and so I'm trying to show them in the best possible way, which is me being awful at it. Okay, you know what? Here, let's be the sausage-loving fox. Wish I had grenades. But the Skyrim helmet was right... Oh. It was on, I think, that desk. But yeah, it's an armor pickup. Real quick. Okay. I get health from doing takedowns now, and I need to overcharge my health to reach level 250. Okay. That's good to know that that's a thing. Because Wolfenstein has this really cool ability. It doesn't necessarily have a new game plus, but you have the ability to go back and replay chapters in Wolfenstein Old Blood and Wolfenstein The New Order while still retaining your upgrades and your perks. Wolfenstein 2 unfortunately does not have that, but you don't have to really worry about that because you're able to go back in
And we still have a chance. Kessler knows something.
I'm derping out. You're able to go into the game after you beat it and go into areas that missions took place on and do side missions and stuff like that.
We're meeting Kessler in the village tavern.
Oh, there you are.
Here we are. Get up here, quick as we can.
God, I really don't want to get up close and personal with you, Helga.
No turning back now, BJ. Keep moving.
But where'd you go? I'm so confused on. Oh. Well, that went really well. I'd say, it went stunningly. See, the thing that confuses the shit out of me, about this is the start of this is kind of like Wolfenstein 3D's start, which is you and Agent 1 infiltrate Castle Wolfenstein and are caught and imprisoned, and you shoot your way out. But it's not the same structure as Wolfenstein 3D. I mean, in Wolfenstein 3D, you fight Mecha Hitler, which is technically, I think, like it turns out that it was a body double, or that I don't remember. It's weird. It's very weird. There's a lot of intricate, nuanced crap in Wolfenstein 3D. And then Return to Castle Wolfenstein implemented the supernatural aspect for the first time. And then that kind of shows in this one, because this is like the continuation of Return to Castle Wolfenstein 2008, which has all that weird supernatural zombie monster, super dimensional kind of thing.
Yep, I'm here, Wesley.
Yeah, yeah, he did.
I'll get us out of here somehow.
You ever been to Snowdonia, Blazkowicz?
No, never been.
It's a majestic and beautifully desolate place.
Well, this item's a different color. Surely nothing bad will happen from that.
My father used to take me hiking there sometimes, before the Great War.
Oh, that's right. You have the pipes as the weapon in this one.
Bread and cheddar, bottle of ale for him and a soft drink for me. Even found a fossil there once. Only I got my foot slipped on that stone. That was the part
Fuck, how do you do that again? There we go.
Super soldiers leashed up by those cables. Turning off the power maybe shuts them down.
Alright. And boom. Go to sleep, motherfucker.
Seen your type before back in Death's Head's X-Labs.
Okay, but see, he says shit like that, and that's when it's like, oh, hey, that's a callback to Return to Castle Wolfenstein and Wolfenstein 3, Wolfenstein from 2008. Because the X-Labs, if I recall correctly, is Wolfenstein 2008, but Wolfenstein 3D is what implemented Helga and all that. Ow. Sir, you exploded and it was very toasty and it hurt. And I do not appreciate that. Alright, gotta wait for this meter to go down. So the door's no longer electrified. And then just drop your fucking gun. Who needs a gun, you know? Overcharged health. Dole. No shit, dude. Nope, nope. Nope. God, I wish the Nazis didn't fuck up their dogs. It's like the hardest thing about fucking Wolfenstein is the dogs. Let me just eat some dog food and feel better. And wear that bucket as armor. Nope. Yeah, that was a fuck up. And I cannot go and get.
Fool me twice, Door. Won't let you fool me again.
Oh, hold on. Will he say something else? But
Stupid brain makes the body suffer.
huh? He's got special lines. Okay, so. Oh, yeah, dancing. Wait, do you ever think people in Skyrim are curious when you just happen to have this? I don't understand the question, actually. Do you ever think people in Skyrim are curious when you just happen to have the stolen item they're looking for, but pay out for it, ka? Keep going. Keep moving. So do you ever think people in Skyrim are curious when you happen to have the stolen item they're looking for, but... Oh, they don't even notice when I hit them with the damn thing. Alright, you know what? Fuck you guys. No, because they have no way of knowing you're the Dragonborn. Like, you didn't just, like, wake the fuck up and be like, oh, this dude is the... Go to bed. God damn it. Listen here. Play nice, doggy. Okay, so one dude walks that way, other dude goes another way. Really? Are you fucking kidding me right now? That's horse shit. Okay. I'm half tempted to just skip this game and go straight into the New Order. Door Wolfenstein een symbool unser gemaakt. Again, I should actually be pretty safe right here. Just kidding. I'm gonna sit in the corner here for a little bit and wait for them to stop fucking shooting me. Well, I'm glad I'm done with that now. Oh. I'm smart. Okay. Oh, it's a lot of bugs. That just makes the Wolfenstein Spear of Destiny that much fucking funnier. Because Spear of Destiny is considered to be the only officially non-canon Wolfenstein game. And it's like, yeah, the Spear of Destiny as in the spear that was used to puncture Jesus' like lung or some shit, because that gives it magical powers, because that's how it works. Turn around. Turn around. Every now and then I get a little frustrated because this game is fucking hard. Damn it, I was really hoping if I stayed crouched, he would not hit me. Score. All right. I don't know what any of that sentence means, buddy. Yeah, kind of like that. I'm sorry, dog. I'm sorry. Oh, God. Why? Why you gotta do me like this? Fuck. You're stuck, bitch. Can't walk because there's a box in the way. Wait, where do I go? Oh, I could have done that the entire time. Oh, fuck off. Yeah. There's a reason that the general consensus is that this game is just not anywhere near as good as the others. That's because it's just not that good of a game. It's a little disappointing. I don't know. The thing that kills me in this one is the fact that it's like the game itself is so brutal, and so with the dogs, it's so fucking brutal. Because at least like in shit like, oh, Call of Duty World at War, it's like you shoot them, you're done. You don't gotta like get up close and personal as you're like jabbing it in the neck with a rusty ass pipe. You know? No power. Da 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 da. Hi ho, down this place we go. Oh, it's gonna be Oben. I don't know what that means. I don't know German. Super Betten. That doesn't seem German. Neither does that. That looks Japanese almost. Datsun walking around. Yeah, they're right there. To that I say, not today, Satan. Hey, found gold. Got zapped by the electric wire. Alright, oh, fuck, hi. Okay, no, that does not work for me. Have you considered not shooting at me, sir? It would be much appreciated. But I'm glad to know I can crouch while pulling levers. Makes me happy. Yeah, and so there he goes, feeding his dogs to, or feeding people to his dogs. These are like his dogs now. Oh, fuck. Nope. Why? Oh god, no, 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 no. No, why you gotta do me like this? Why you gotta do me like this? I feel like they're... Okay. That's what I was gonna say. I feel like something wasn't quite right there. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. Oh. That's a good mod to have. Found more gold. don't like hurting dogs. Dogs are good. Dogs have no sense of racist ideology. Dogs do not deserve this treatment. Oh, no, fuck off. I know, right? You do not see me. Just do your thing. God, there like wasn't a lot of fucking thought process to the structure of these levels. Sounds like someone's having the time of their life. Map updated. The internet connection quality is currently not sufficient to broadcast gameplay. Go fuck yourself.
Tell me about the secret. What does Helga know?
Oh, mein Junge. Bist du von der Front zurück? Ich hätte nie gedacht, dass ich dich wiedersehe. Oh, mein kleiner süßer Junge. Oh.
Sorry, old man. You mistake me for someone else.
Ich dachte, eine Sekunde lang.
Wesley, I tell you about Aunt Sarah. Diagnosed with dementia during college. Medication made her drowsy. Strange. Remember those eyes of hers? Like dirty windows on some derelict shack. Grandma told me it passed through the blood.
No, Face Bash German Lady is the main antagonist of Wolfenstein 2, who's one of the antagonists of the New Order, who is not in this game. That would be General Engel. Huh?
Found you.
Helga gets a whole other slew of shit that happens to her at the end of this one. Engel is probably still low-ranking officer right now. No, Helga's not. No, not Helga. That's Engel. She's not in this game. This is almost 20 years before the New Order and Wolfenstein 2. Okay, I don't know where I'm supposed to go, or what I'm supposed to do. I'm very clearly not supposed to jump down that. See, I thought it would be in the room over here, but it does not appear to be unless there's a... Oh! I'm just dumb. Okay. I didn't bother to look up. Da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Oh no, I do not have the... German Face Bash Lady is from... She doesn't appear in this game because this is like 16 years before. And so she's not in this one, but she is in the New Order. She's introduced in the New Order. No, you don't, fuckface. Not today. Not fucking today. Although, we got some commanders in the area. Yeah, that's all I got. Well, fuck me. Thought I'd make that. No, it's a much bigger jump than I had initially thought. Okay, how do I get out of here? Okay, so can he not climb out of the water? Do I need to be somewhere specific? Well, that was interesting. BG, I swear to God, man. No. Yeah. There's a few flaws I'm seeing here. Come on, please stop with the fucking dogs. Guess I gotta find out where the power is. Cannot jump that distance, Anthony. Found out the hard way. All the games are connected in the same universe. With the exception of Sphere of Destiny. Sphere of Destiny is the only one that is not, because that does some other weird shit, and then something happens and he's transported to the future and becomes Doom Guy, and that's a Wolfenstein comic and like 3 other weird-ass things, so Sphere of Destiny is the only exception to that, but yes, all the other games exist in the same universe. Now, when you got enough fucking power to broadcast an alarm, I would think there's enough. Oh, Fallout 4 updated. You know what, just because I want to get through this game faster, I really don't give a shit about a challenge right now. I'm probably just going to drop it down to the easiest difficulty so I can just fly through. So let's do that. Oh, fuck. Another issue is I've been playing a lot of PS2 lately, and okay, you know what? I'm sorry. He was not crouching. He was in the fucking floor. I am so close to being just fucking done, because this game is not necessary to anything. This was done so they could add in more content. This is not a necessary game to understand what happens between Wolfenstein 2008 and Wolfenstein, The New Order. So this might just be a fucking one-off for me and just not continue, because I do not like this game. But touching it now is just painful. That was supposed to be a takedown. And where... I'm sorry. I was just in here, and I'm pretty sure you guys weren't. I'm glad your Skyrim character has sleeves, Tyler. I am having a crisis here. Signal terminated. No more alarm. Sweet, now you'll know every time I release a video of me singing or have a new Let's Play going on. I don't do all that often, but oh, no, get the fuck away from me, Home Slice. Do the fucking takedown so you can get help. Oh, fuck off, BJ. Just go. Just go. Be done with it. Fucking drones. Trying this again. But yeah, as soon as I hit the next chapter, I'm just gonna spoil the whole game and be done with this, so I do not have to play this one anymore. You know what, why don't I just go ahead and do it now? Okay, so I eventually make my way out of Castle Wolfenstein, and I am able to meet up with whoever, I think Kessler was the dude's name, and so you meet up with him, and then the tavern gets assaulted by the dude and his two dogs, and you fight him off, and you murder him to death, and he dies, slightly anticlimactically. It just kind of like happens, and there's a brief cutscene, and it's like, oh, yeah, no, Rudy is dead now. And then you disguise yourself as a German officer once more to get into town and get information from while you're working with Agent 2. And you go in and you are discovered by Helga to not be a German soldier. She recognizes you, and then you go back, or as you're being like held down, the Nazis bomb into like this vault thing, this vault cathedral like burial ground they're trying to get into, and it explodes, and now there's fire everywhere, and there are Nazi zombies, and things are exploding. I know, but usually there's a couple people that watch it after the fact that I know, so that's what this is for. But anyways, so then you gotta deal with the Nazi zombies, and you go back and you discover, ew no, Agent 2 was murdered, and she is dead now. And so Kessler, it's like his daughter or his niece or something, helps you into the city, and you murder a bunch of more Nazis, and you go down into the thing, and there's Helga, and it's like, yeah, look at this. This is like an old god that we're going to use, and it's this big fuck ugly monster. And she's like, it's gonna help us. You just need to treat it with respect. And then it picks her up by her dumb fucking skull and thrashes her around, and she dies. And then you fight it, and then it dies. And you pick up the file that you've been trying to get this entire time off of her body, and it's like, oh look, we now have the location of Death's Head's fucking fortress, let's go get it. And then the game ends, and that's right where Wolfenstein The New Order picks up. You are assaulting Death's Head's fortress. And that's it. And in that case, let me jump off so I can drown to fucking death and be done with this. God, I hate the old blood. It's okay, BJ. Just drown. It's alright. God damn, dude. How long can you hold your fucking breath? Just die already. Okay, this is taking a lot longer than I was expecting. I think it's finally killing him. As he makes, like, I am choking on food sounds. Alright, but anyway, yeah, that's the old blood, and I filled everyone in at this 55.5-minute mark. And, yeah, I'm done with this bullshit. Wow. That's it. That's it. That's it. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Yeah, see, and then you get out of the prison, and you're in the docks, and you go through Wolfenstein Keep, and then you escape, and then you go to Wolfenburg, and then it's all the ruins of the place, and then you go through the old town, and then you go through the dig site, and you fight an old god. That's how it ends. You blow up an old god. Greta is one of his dogs. Oh, that's his number one dog. But Agent 1, Annette. Oh, yeah. Annette's cool. So is Kessler. Oh yeah, you gotta fight Rudy Yeager in power armor. It's a thing. Village Drunkard is interesting. But yeah, see, Agent 2, but she gets dead. There's me without a shirt. But see, this is Helga. This is Helga von Schaub. Von Schaub's. And then Schreiner. Because Helga von Schaub's and Schreiner are straight out of Return to Castle Wolfenstein. And see, then there are Shamblers here. Oh, see, the monstrosity, here it is. And that's the thing. That's the thing you fight. And, yeah. Yeah. And that was Wolfenstein: The Old Blood. Have no reason to ever fucking play this again. Booyah.